Right, we're back again from more zombies. This time we're playing the Shattered Vale to give my first impressions. This room is 1,000 degrees, even with a decent cooling fan running. It is ridiculous. But let's see what the Shattered Vale has in store for us. I have literal no information on this map other than I know, obviously, it's in the house. Richtofen's mansion, whatever you want to call it. That is literally all I know. Genuinely beyond that, I know literally nothing. I am curious to see where this goes. Obviously, the Wunderwaffe is in this one. And the Wunderwaffe is by far the best wonder weapon in zombies. Fight me. Because I will argue that to the end of time. I don't think there's ever been a better one. It's very rare you find a wonder weapon that in a single shot can kill an entire wave. Right, let's go.
Well, kiss my grits.
Okay.
We finally made it.
Rats. Cool.
All that matters is that you are alive and in possession of
Okay, let's not have that on select. Right, let's go do some zombie killing. See what we can find. This map is already looking better than the Tomb, I'll tell you that much. And Citadel Day more, personally. Okay, we have the teleporters from Cold War back.
Try not to get killed.
There is the Rampage Inducer. I haven't spotted any audio logs or anything hiding around here. That is a goblet. Oh, was there one there? Apparently there's one there. Cool. Yeah, no, this map looks great. Let's go for some more. Let's try and use that double points then, shall we? Although, it always feels like a bit of a waste when you get it on like round 1 or 2, because there's just not enough zombies. I guess that the audio log may have been on the top of this, maybe? I have no idea. What are you saying, Sam?
My ass right now for not demanding overtime up front.
Good. So, nice little. This is a decently large spawn area, and we got a map. Although, if that map is showing the whole map, I'm once again going to be disappointed by the size of it, I think. Although, to be fair, this spawn area is a decent size. It could just be the scale of the map. Considering that this... I'm, what, here? Yeah. This map seems to be a decent size, considering how big this area seems.
They call
But
it prima materia. That's some bullshit alchemy term. We need something more scientific.
It is prima materia.
Tech particles. There's a nice ring, don't you
Oh,
think?
sure, Peck. Okay, there's exfil. Okay, we've got one locked door that goes that... Oh, right, it's 2 hit now, isn't it? Oh. It isn't quite yet. Let's just put a plate back in. Okay, I'm getting dangerously close to dying up here. That does show...
You know what they say about horseshoes and hand grenades.
I don't know if I can see the doors on that one like I can. Oh no, I think I can. Is it only going to be like a 1, 2... No, 'cause there's a door this way. I can't see all of them, I guess.
Every cartel boss and arms dealer I ever met had a villa.
Well, let's go
mansion,
left
mansion.
first.
Acting sort of some.
Okay.
To me, house like this screams trouble.
Into a shed where we found quick revive at least.
Scored enough of a red flag.
So let's grab that. Okay. Oh, boxes here.
Out of the goodness of my damn
This shelf. Oh, so the green light is box. Okay.
Any chance you could spit out?
Okay. What are these, feral ghouls? These are new. Okay, I'm kind of glad I picked up that quick revive then, because I've already used the charge of it. Jeez. Just when I was complaining about how it was just vermin in the tomb, and we've moved away from them already. Okay, that's not terrifying at all. We have apparently decided feral ghouls are where we're going with this. Let's just re-grab that again.
The only reason I'd be caught dead in red Territories
Turns out they were right on the money.
Jesus.
Stop right there.
Okay, there's a random audio log there. There is what appears to be a crystal growth chamber. And... Microwave trap. Oh! Guardians. Black Ops 2. Right. Anything else hiding? Tanto. Go up. So we're in a greenhouse. There's a dead body in there. Okay, I apparently can't aim for anything. Let's try and get back outside so I'm not stuck against some walls that are a bit too tight for this. I don't know. This thing feels off to me. I don't know why. Is my FOV? Maybe. I don't know. Nothing changed between this and the last map, so I wouldn't think anything's changed. Let's give a quick explore around the inside of the greenhouse a bit more. So we got another crystal growth chamber or whatever that's supposed to be. I don't have a better name for it. The fountain with the dead body in it. Just a lot of overgrown stuff by the looks of things. That's clearly Easter egg related. Okay, this is looking cool. Let's keep moving. I guess I could go back the other way, go around. Ah, this might be the other side. See if I go through. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. They're cheap. So speed colas this side. Good to know. Another one of these. So these must be. Are these a buildable traps or they're? Maybe trap isn't the right word. Let's just go back through so I open all the way around. They're definitely Easter egg related. Looks like they're missing ether canisters. I've got another one box location drawing here, which is that red dot there. So it tells you where you are and where the box is. That's useful information. Does it tell me anything else? Elevator. But not really much else. There's another audio log over there. But besides that, that screen's not massively useful, I don't think, beyond there. So there, okay, another box location. We are, yeah, outside the main house. I do wonder how big the inside of it is, this workstation core. Because at the moment it's feeling pretty big. This feels too used to breaking those from playing the Citadel Day more. I was going to say the tomb there, but that's not right. Oh, good, the statues are back. I have no idea what that's to do with anything. That could genuinely just be a statue this time, though. Dead body there, which I feel like I need to shoot to make sure it doesn't come to life. Lots of Project Janus personnel. I feel like what I want in here is the Project Janus ray gun. Unfortunately, I do not have that skin equipped right now. Doesn't appear to be a lot outside, so we'll probably have to go inside pretty quick. Shotguns there. Might grab that over this.
God, this place reeks of rich douchebag. You got a word for that in Russian?
That just goes off into the mist. Ah. Yes, the SARS.
We famously solved that problem.
I mean, sure, I'll rock a shotgun as a secondary. I feel like I'm gonna need it soon with the ammo. With this thing tends to lose ammo quicker than I'd think.
For the folks of Liberty Falls.
Yeah, Liberty Falls is. I still think Liberty Falls is definitely like the farming map. At least I think so. I haven't found Jug yet, weirdly, have I? Found Speed. I mean, I guess you could argue Terminus can be as well, but I find Terminus takes a bit too long to set up. I need to do the Easter egg for Citadel Day more than the Tomb, though, really, before I play this map anymore. Alright, let's just deal with this quickly. Is that a double points? No, it's an armor. Cool. I was going to say, because that's double points, that'd be a bit of a waste. Let's head inside, see what we can find. I don't trust you. 750 doors are really cheap. Welcome to Richtofen's mansion. There's Jug. Grab Jug. Good.
Big Papa Nine at the gym.
Oh, goody. I drank 3 perks. The music's really picking up in here now. Like, it's juicing, man. The one thing I do know is because this is the one thing that's been spoiled to me about this map. I know that is the boss fight, or at least you fight like a giant T-Rex or something. I don't know if it's this skeleton. It's like I know the boss fight in Citadel Daymore. I know it's the giant statue. It's like the one thing I do know, but I know literally nothing else other than the fact that double tap is somewhere on this map. And I haven't actually seen that machine yet. Right, so it gets grand to go through that way. I'm guessing it's the same for the other one. There is another audio log there. I know that voice. I'm going to have to listen to all of these because these are actually going to be... I need to go through all the lore and try and piece together what's going on again. What was that? Was that on the table? Is that Molotov? Yeah. I'm a man of my shock charges, me. I've gotten thousands of kills with them. Oh, it's at least a couple thousand, maybe not thousands exactly. It's really because of the stupid, what is it, the Alchemist, one where you have to get a load of Alchemist medals, where you have to kill zombies affected by 2 elements at once, and how that was bugged for absolutely ages. And like the only consistent way to unlock it was with, the shock charges and like Molotovs or such. It's a shovel. Can't pick it up.
Is that some kind of Soviet put
So,
Because I'd wear that on a t-shirt.
1,000. I can't do anything at the moment, so let's just keep pushing. I don't think we've got any... I haven't noticed an ammo crate down here. Does it feel laggy? Sort of does. Okay, let's try and build up a train. At least I'm not going to die instantly with Jug. But, I should level this thing up. That's probably half my problem. It's only grey after all. There's ammo somewhere around here. Probably upstairs. I don't remember. I know there's some outside. But we'll deal with that in a minute. I mean, I could use... Yeah, I have grenades, I suppose. But, yeah. This map seems really cool. I wonder if the I do wonder what the Wonderwolf Easter egg's gonna be. Well, I assume obviously the Wonderwolf being the new Wonder Weapon, there'll be a way to craft it. I do wonder what that'll be like because I did like, although Vanguard is, you know, Vanguard. Don't really think I need to say more than that. The Wonderwolf, the Easter egg on Shin Onuma to craft the Wonderwolf was actually quite a lot of fun. Right, let's see if we can find... Is there an ammo crate up here that I walked past and forgot about? Well, stamina up's that way. Try and use the map. There does not appear to be, so I'll have to go outside to get ammo. Can I see anything through this door? I mean, I've got upstairs and downstairs to cover, so this map's probably a bit bigger than I thought. I can't see any perks that way, because I still don't remember how to actually open the... Oh my god, how many things are here? Oh right, the Raygun Mark II's on this one. Right, so the Wonderwolf's probably not craftable on this one then, is it? Because the Mark II is. I'm going to go through one of the doors it doesn't tell me to go through. Anything in here? Just a staircase, looks like. I wonder if there's any secret, like... I wonder if there's any, like, references or hidden stuff in here to, the Ether storyline. Okay, so it's opened both doors. It's opened both of those. That's interesting. Because this being Richtofen's home, they could really easily... I mean, those film reels alone could be references to... There could be one of them labelled like they were in Kino that I just haven't spotted. Did I go prone under the Jug machine? I don't remember. Can you stop hitting me, zombie? Sometimes I do wish we could just, like, you know, I could play these, just explore these maps. Just have, like, a free roam mode where maybe you don't have a gun, no zombies spawn, it's just all the doors are open that you can just wander around. I know it's kind of, it's, you know, just so you could actually explore and properly take in all of like the little details that have been hidden around the map. Because you don't really get a chance to, usually. I don't see any more audio logs, interestingly enough, yet. I picked up, like, 2. Just feel like they're hiding a bit more in these maps than they were in the previous ones. That must be a portal. Or at least it seems like it with all the wires and stuff around it. I don't know. Well, it wants me to go through that door. I'm going to go up here for a bit. Oh, there's another one. They're kind of hard to spot. Anything else? And as I said, it's kind of hard to actually just stop and look at things because of you. Oh, good, a second one spawned. Woohoo! Sure, let's open this one. Again, can you stop hitting me? Okay, I'm in a study of some description. This is literally called a study. Thank you for game. I do like the fact they show us where places are named now. It means if you're trying to describe things to people, you can sort of guide them to where you are a lot easier than you used to. Okay, anything in this room? There's an axe. What is that? Swap. Yeah. Not much so far, though. Not really loads of... I haven't found anything to pick up, anyway, from what I've been wandering around. That's 1,500. I don't have enough. Let's kill the quick one. See if he'll stay slow. Yeah. Is that swap round? Oh, okay, he doesn't count as a round zombie. Oh, hello.
I'd give Weaver's left nut to get that fucking elevator.
I have. Okay, I have a fuse for the elevator.
Pick it up. All day long you'll have... Okay.
Good, cool. Thanks. There was an ammo crate somewhere, and I have no idea where. Let's get back into the main room. That feels weird. That feels like it opens. It's too blank. Oh god, I'm gonna go outside. It's just gonna be easier to train out here, I think. Yeah, definitely a lot better than the Tomb, personally. Feels like there's a lot more characters of this one. But again, the Tomb is supposed to be... I understand the Tomb, like, even in lore, is supposed to be just a location you go to pick up a one thing and then leave. It's not supposed to be somewhere you're at for very long. But at the same time, that was what Shangri-La was. And Call of the Dead. And Call of the Dead is, what, one of the largest maps? In terms of, like, sheer, like flat area, I think, isn't it? Because it just keeps going, doesn't it, for such a long while. I do really like the original Call of the Dead. I do think it's a really good map. I do think George somewhat hampers it as just a casual training map a bit, because you can't really just stop and train somewhere. You have to keep moving around to stay away from him. I mean, I would never take him out of the map. He's an icon, and you know, it's really sad that he's gone. But it does. One thing I do say is it doesn't make, you can't use it as a casual map like you would on Kino, because it's something you have to keep an eye on. I'm so glad they put in at least a reference to him in Blood of the Dead. No, that's the Mob of the Dead one. In the Tag de Toten. That's the name. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I have a door that I need to turn power on for. That's new. There's been nothing that's required power so far. What's that? XM4. The zombie's finally caught up with me. Is there anything in this corner? Nope. But there is a second zombie, apparently. What is this? Darkness claims us all. Okay. That's concerning. Okay, that's that there. That's a combat axe. PhD. Oh, it's through the wall. I'm picking something up through the wall. Okay, it's hard to try and grab things when you're being chased. Okay, I haven't spotted anything yet besides that one random fuse I picked up. Armor there. Okay, we're out on the balcony. that is just around back through to here again. Okay, so I need to go that way to do anything. Got it. Do I go get speed? Instead of moving forwards? The problem is, I've wasted $2.5 grand because I died and had to buy quick revive again, and then another like $9.50 because I bought the box. Point economy, I'm not doing great, but yeah, let's go get speed cola. It's just one of these must-haves, you know. I always have my perk. I always have this priority because it's always quick revive first. Well, I go for jug. It doesn't matter if I go for quick revive first since I got dying wish on it, just because it's an extra life without using your self revive. Oh, there's one here. I missed that. There's still stuff I miss when I run past it, but that's partly because I'm sprinting around like a lunatic trying to dodge the zombies. I need what, 15? I need $1 grand to open the first door, well, one of the doors, and 1,500 for the other. Oh, hold on, this thing's ready to level again. Have we got a... Okay, I need to go find me a, armory? Yeah. Free fire, and what else? Cashback, great. Free max ammo. What I'm worried about is running into a special zombie, because I don't know if they're returns. Doesn't the description of the map say something about an elder disciple, which is telling me the disciples from Cold War are back, which I'm fine with. Those guys are actually kind of cool. I mean, I like the idea of having zombies that, like, buff other zombies. Adds a little more variety and a little more strategy now to do it, you know? I don't like the water zombies from Black Ops 4, because the problem with them is once they buffed a zombie, the buff was permanent. And it just made the higher rounds a real slog. Just because you hit that damage ceiling, and then their health just... With that on top of it, they became so bullet spongy. But... the way the Disciples did it in Cold War was so much better. It is really weird to me because I said this ages ago as well, like during Cold War. When Cold War came out, right, and obviously before that we had Black Ops 4 and zombies was kind of... We went from Black Ops 3 into like Cold War and you know, into Black Ops 4 and zombies was, you know, maybe a bit on the downtrend because of the hellscape that it turned into with Black Ops 4. Like, there was a lot of promise in Black Ops 4, but they didn't push it all the way through. And when people turned around to actually start, and when the community actually started to support it at all, like the Chaos story and going, oh, actually, this is actually kind of cool. Treyarch had already been pulled off of it, and funding had been moved, and, you know, devs had been shifted, whatever. And it kind of ruined any chance of it ever getting, like, succeeding or getting better. Which is kind of a shame. Okay, anything in here? Nothing is jumping at me. There's a phone there. Okay, I'm down a corridor. Is this the same one I was down last time? It was. Okay, so both of those just loop around to here. Right? Oh no, this is a different area. Depth perception. Cool. But this is definitely a new area. Thanks for breaking my armor. Okay, so this is a whole new area that I didn't realize was a new area. That is a door that needs power. I'm trying to get my bearings of where I am exactly. Okay, so I'm out here. Go through here. So take the first door on the left. So any thing in here? I don't see anything. I can climb on the bed. That still throws me every now and then when the stuff like that happens because it's so... I'm so used to zombies not allowing you to do anything like that. Like, no, that's a solid wall. You can't do that. And then obviously Cold War started adding all the climbing in. That looks like the bust from Citadel. Is that the piano? I was gonna say, is that the piano from Buried? But it's not even a piano. Okay, let's go downstairs. But yeah, I was saying, obviously Black Ops 4, Cold War came out, and I thought, okay, we're in like, zombies is going into back into like a silver age. Like we're starting to it's those things. We were starting to bring back the things that made zombies, you know, incredible in the first place. That core was starting to return. And then Vanguard came out and all hope was dashed, ruined, destroyed. And to be fair, Black Ops 6 has rekindled a lot of that hope in me. Can I interact with this? No? Because it is... Okay, so now I'm caught back up to the other place. Okay. Let's go through here then. Open both doors or just one? That's stingy. Only one of them. You know, here's double tap. Okay. I'm gonna go for an OG perk loadout, I think. You thirsty, partner? Okay, there's the elevator. Okay, if I found... I haven't seen any headphones, to be honest, which is odd. I thought I would have spotted at least one pair by now. Not the Mr. Peaks ones, anyway. Okay, I wonder if those things will spit out any parasites or anything like they did in Citadel. Sniper there. Okay, this is going to go very badly if I'm not careful out here. 250, 253, 35. I'm at 4.5, right? No, 4 for my... Oh, this was a mistake. That was a huge, huge, huge mistake. God, it feels like there's more zombies than usual on this one. Like, genuinely. And I'm apparently stuck in a loop because I couldn't find my way back out. Let's grab... Would it be 3.5 for double tap? Because I kind of want double tap. Yeah, it's 3.5.
Honestly, it's not a bad makeover. I think you look great.
Okay, I really need to be a bit more careful. I'm being way too reckless. Get myself killed. Kind of want to grab it between waves so I can see what the machine does. Come on. But, yeah, no, this is looking really good, man. Yeah, and then, obviously, yeah, going back to what I was saying, obviously we had the, like, the Silver Age, and then it felt like it went downhill again, and... But it is looking better, but I understand Vanguard was kind of a product of what they were left with. Oh... That is cool. Right, let's have a quick look around here before anything happens. I'm guessing... Can't really do anything. I need to destroy Richtofen's computer to get the circuit board. Got it. Right, and the feral ghouls are coming back. Which means I need to keep my distance. I do appreciate the different zombies being sent in. Is that it?
I am looking forward
Have I got them all?
to person, even though
Oh god.
I'm not accurate.
I've got myself stuck in the loop again. Need to go right here. Oh god. Let's... Jesus. These things have no chill, man. Okay, that might be the last one. I want to run back and grab my last charge, a quick revive. This house is at the layout of these of that floor is actually slightly confusing, which I really like, especially when you're panicking like that, because a lot of zombies maps don't. They can be a bit simple in their layout, like this. Okay, it's climbing out after me. It reminds me a little bit of Moon, sort of. In how, you know, it's just a load of corridors that you can really easily get lost in if you're not paying attention. Woohoo, some more stuff. Quick revival's here, right? Yeah. Right. Do I not? Oh, it's $4 grand, right. There's another one? Okay. Let's take that. Okay, the toxic zombies are kind of interesting. I already got on that one. Network communications. Right, I need to fix the elevator, I'm guessing. And I have the key item being the Sentinel artifacts. I thought there was another dig site for a minute there. Okay, let's try and... If I can just grab the $4 grand, I can get out of here. There we go. Let's just make a run through here. Right, I do have ammo at least. Whew. Okay. Okay, I feel a little bit safer now. I'm in an open area. I'm not sure how good of a train location this open area is, because it feels tight and open at the same time. But that might be just due to the fact that we have so many more zombies that can spawn on the map now because of the whole dedicated server thing. Yeah, no, do you know, I feel like I need to give thoughts on Vanguard here, but see, I did play a lot of Shi No Numa on Vanguard because through Cold War, I spent every season making sure I hit level 200 to get, you know, the maximum prestige by the end of the game's lifespan. And obviously, they continued that with Vanguard. Now, difference was, in Cold War, I spent that entire time on D Machine. D Machine are just grinding the levels out, doing like 45-minute zombie matches, because it took you about that long to hit wave 30 if you just camped on the roof of the Nacht building and just shot down a straight line. And it was dead simple. Ring of Fire in case you ended up in any sticky situations. Get monkey bombs on your side. You know, you're good. Okay, really like having double tap back. Burn ammo though, baby. Burn ammo. Sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah, I was saying, yeah. Spent a lot of time in Cold War doing that, but I did say when Vanguard came out, I spent most of the time playing multiplayer because obviously the zombies was horrendous. Until that is Shi No Numa released as like an actual map. So it sounds like he's got like 3 pairs of feet. And then I spent most of that time on Shi No Numa grinding that to do it because I don't mind multiplayer, but every now and then I get kind of, you know, done with it. So I was grinding out Shi No Numa instead, and the amount of times I ran through that, I did it a lot, obviously, and I really did enjoy it. Like, it was, yeah, the zombies mode in itself isn't amazing, but there has never been a better, that is still the best version of Shi No Numa that's ever been given to us. Like, out of every game that's had a Shi No Numa, that's definitely the best one, right? Which, you know, I think is a... Okay, there's the one door. I'm assuming that's all the doors. There's all 11 of them. Okay, can I... I'm guessing I can fix this now. Okay, it's an actual... Fix.
Easy peasy. Like lemon squeezy.
Alright, now we go get to meet Sam, I guess. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was a surprise. I don't know why I'm surprised, really. Okay, try again. Oh, wonderful. Let's go! And, hey, Sam.
You are smaller than I remember.
Okay, it wants me to go up there. Is this a... I can open this door. That's a Doppelgast. Why is there a giant... Oh, it's one of those things. Sure. give me a trap. Yeah, I did genuinely enjoy playing Shi No Numa on that, and like I said, I did enjoy the Easter egg to unlock the Wonderwaf as well. Like there were some good, and I did actually kind of enjoy like the pack system, especially in a normal like round-based map. It actually had some cool interactions you could do, especially with like the ones that basically near gave you infinite ammo. What is it? They refilled your ammo when you got crit kills, which you could kind of just do, which was really fun. Yeah, okay, they do exist on this map. Yeah, it was kind of busted in terms of balancing, but it was fun. So that's all that really matters, you know? Well, here's Pat. Not sure what it wants me to do in here. I feel like I'm going to die in here. This may be an alright training spot, but this kind... I'm getting sort of the vibes from like the Pentagon room on 5. That's where this kind of sits for me at the moment. Oh, holy hell. Okay, but there's so many of the things.
Oh, never mind. Here come more.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. That's really helpful.
I remember when I could do that. Pens.
Who knew? That's a nuke. I actually don't want that. What I want is that. That and kind of the cyclotron room from D Machina as well, you know? That... I do remember when people were looking at the images of D Machina and they would go, oh my god, it's like a Transit remake, because they were seeing the they were looking at the cyclotron and thinking it looked like the power room from Transit. That was fun. Okay, you had purple eyes.
You like that? I know I thought you busted.
Okay, let's grab... Oh, floppy disk. Okay. I'm not sure what I need to do with that, but I now have a flop... That's for the Ray Gun Mark II. I see. That is the first and only part I've found for it. Trying to interact with that. Just... Okay. I do like the objective markers take you to the Pack-a-Punch, then kind of just abandon you. Because it does kind of leave you on your own, you know? It's not too hand-holdy. But it's like, I do still think I like the way how World War II did it in the Final Reich. When you played that, like, it guided you towards like a casual Easter egg, and then kind of left you on your own for the, if you wanted to do the actual difficult one, which is, you know, the actual canon ending. Was there anything else up here, or was it just Pat? I think it was just Pat, wasn't it? I mean, there was that, but I clicked on that. Can I get enough to Pat? I think I can. There's another 3 still. Oh, I don't know why I don't did that. Ooh. Let's see what the Pat camo looks like. Ooh, hello.
I'll miss you most of all, Pack-a-Punch.
Interesting. I like this one more, actually. I do actually like this one quite a bit more than the ones we've had so far. Literally out of all of them, I think this is my favourite so far. I don't know what I'm supposed to do down here. I've got a floppy disk, but no idea where to put it. I've taken no ritual items. Personal items is telling me there's either a stamp like there was on Citadel, or we're having the armory keys from Terminus and Liberty come back. It was weird that they never came back after those 2 maps. Like, I get it was replaced in... Like, it doesn't make sense for them to be one in Citadel. But it would make sense for them to be one here, right? Because it's another Project Janus location. Oh, there's the headphones. There's a 1 pair at least. Great, I found 1 pair. Right, so there's a tier 3 armor station there. Kill you. Let's go keep walking through this massive underground area. Jeez, how big is this? Oh, it's that huge area there, right. That's a big fan blade. Another audio log, ammo crate there as well. Death to the vermin. Can I open this? 750. Can I survive down here long enough to get it? Probably. I do feel like this map's going to end in my death. That's interesting. Do I need to hit that with fire? It has hit markers to it. Okay, that's interesting. Is that a disciple? It is! Okay, I'm gonna die down here if I don't pay attention. Let's leave. Okay, the teleporters are active. Good to know. Let's leave. Because I don't think I'm going to survive in there for too much longer. Okay. Can we... Oh my god, those guys are tough. They used to be way easier to kill. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so they're definitely something to do with the Easter egg. Maybe that's one of the elemental ray gun upgrades. I think there's elemental ray guns, right? God, that noise is coming out of nowhere. Something tells me I may not survive too much longer.
Pretty sure I have one of those living in my first apartment. You know, I should charge
Oh well. I mean, it's not... Oh, Christ. Oh, Doppelgast. That helps explain a lot. Why does everything feel tougher on this map? Like, genuinely feels like quite a lot. I mean, I know the stuff the disciples are here are tougher. That's just how the disciples work. But like, everything does. Okay, great. I'm now down to a non-packed weapon. This is good news. Ammo? I can still afford it, thank God. Okay, let's deal with that. Right, are we... Right, where were my zombies? Can I deal with this? I guess this guy is considered an elite zombie. And kind of feels like Zabala. You know, like hit him in the head, you do like way more damage. Way tougher than the Disciple in the campaign, anyway. Okay. Mutant injection, I'll take. I thought it was on in track prompt there. Would like to escape, but you know, it's now round 17. I've got to now do another 3 rounds. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I mean, I can level this thing up at the armory again. Yeah, I need to be outside though. I'm not staying in there. That's death. This map is very tight. Like, I think there's a few decent training spots. Like out here is pretty good. You obviously got the big room with Sam in it. That's not a terrible place to train either, with how open it is. But the zombies do kind of, yeah, they do cut across the middle a bit, which kind of makes it a little more awkward. What I need is armor, isn't it? Yeah. And obviously you've got right down what there, where the fountain is. Yeah, down. Well, you know, right that way. That's not a terrible area either. That might get a bit tight as the rounds go on though. And those disciples definitely a lot tougher than the Cold War ones. I mean, but this map feels way more fun than some of the other ones. Like, I feel like I could this one I feel like is a good mix between like the difficulty of like Terminus, like Terminus and everything else, and the sort of the ease, the casual replayability that Liberty Falls has. Like, I feel like I could come on this map and use it to grind for camos. By just running around like out here, which I don't think I can. I don't feel like I can do on most of the maps. Like Terminus doesn't really have that many amazing training spots. I mean, you can go around the outside of the islands, but you're really sort of in the middle of nowhere and don't really have any escape routes. You can do the main route. You can do the big room in the middle, but every time the pack punch moves, you have to change your routing so you don't get thrown off into the water. Citadel, you can train in the SART room pretty easily, to be fair. There's not really much problem doing that. Oh, God. These things eat armor. Jeez. And then, you've got... What is it? Well, to be fair, the Tomb's a relatively simple map. Like, I feel like the Dark Ether area is probably not too bad of a spot to train. It's not very flat, but... Right, I'm going to move that way, because I feel like they're coming up behind me. I feel like it's not going to be a terrible spot to train. But this one just feels... I don't know. Maybe it's just because it feels more open. It automatically feels like a better place to be for training. Who knows? Nearly got enough to pap again. Which is good news, I suppose. Because I feel like I'm going to need it. But this is what I've wasted, what? God, easily. Probably an entire pap just... Ah. A disciple has appeared. Yeah, they've got really thick armor. To be fair, it doesn't help we double tap the recoil on this thing. The recoil impulses on this thing are a little hard to control. Trying to remember where an armor stand was. I could just go for trying to pap again, just out damage. Make a run towards the spawn to do that. It's gonna be the easiest way to get there. I mean, would the disciples, and those disciples can spawn things, can't they? Because they did that. So let's just keep running, I think. Yeah, but no, this map feels like it's going to be real good to do. So I have no idea how the Easter egg's going to go, but right, let's just make a run because I need to get that pap machine quickly. Otherwise I'll get killed in here. This sounds more like old school teleporting as well. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, there is an armory. Okay, so it is a key because there is an armory in this one. That's interesting to know. Ah, that's where the ray gun is.
Oh, fuck me sideways. No freebie here.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there's a... I wonder if any of them would have... I haven't found out, to be fair, maybe the... I wonder if I wonder if that has any clues as to how to unlock it. I know some of the previous ones have. Where's my timer? There's one somewhere, right? I don't actually see one on my screen. Maybe maybe that's one of the UI elements I've turned off. Well, let's get out of it. Okay, that could have gone terribly. I'm glad they give you a bit of grace by killing them all.
That's a better death than you deserve.
But no, okay, so I found where the Ray Gun Mark II is. You know, never been a huge fan of the Mark II, to be honest. I don't know what it is. Just never really, you know, gelled with me that well. Right, let's,
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
This one's gonna kick like a motherfucker.
Yep, especially with double tap. Right. But it shreds, baby.
You see that? How about you get off your ass?
Can I go up the elevator shaft? I can. I was really hoping that would work, because otherwise I'd be in trouble. That's the wrong colour. And I need to go up and round. I think I'm just about starting to memorize the layout of at least this back half. Not sure if I can... Oh, that's still here. Not sure if I can completely remember how to get around the top off. There's a doppelgast chasing me. Oh, there's one. That's better. Ow, I feel better. Ah, those doors are open because the power is on, I guess, now. Right, let's deal with Sonic over here. Where's he gone? There he goes. Yeah, no, you're on. Well, I think I'll try an exfil on 20. I think this one's going to be a lot longer than the Tomb one, just because the map's a lot larger. Also, because I kind of don't want to leave. Alright, he's still alive. Hate those parasites. There's my... Die. Whew. Okay, well I didn't get a key from him, so I wonder when the keys drop. Okay. Cash back a short barrel. Oh, that's for this thing. Still haven't reached max level with this one. That's the wrong button. 46. I'm guessing 48 is probably it then. I do wish I knew how to open the TAC map. I cannot remember what button it is. Alright, I've just got to get through this round and then I can try and escape. I don't think I'm going to succeed, to be perfectly honest. I mean, to be fair, I should be able to craft chopper gunners this time, so... God, this thing shreds through them. I guess that's just tier 2 pap. Is that tier 2 pap or just this gun? I don't know. I do really like this T2 pack camo though. I hope the level 3 one doesn't disappoint me. Obviously I won't see it in this run, but oh, is that a key? It is. Oh, there you go. There's an armory key. They do drop. Just couldn't find it, I guess. But yeah, no. Kind of don't really have much more to say, so, well, actually, to be fair, am I nearly at the end of the round? I was going to say I'll skip the round, but I'm not sure how close I am to actually the end. Feels like I might be closer than I thought. If I could get... Is it 2,500 for a chopper gunner? I mean, if I can get it, I'll try and make a chopper gunner. I can't remember if I actually can, though. Which I need to get down to 1 zombie for. Well, I know where the radio is, because I found it in the spawn area, so... Right, can I just craft one? I can. Right, let's go for that then. And we'll make a push to the spawn so I can get out of here. I mean, I could go for T3. It's not worth trying to hassle my way around there. I was gonna say I could go for T3 armor, but I don't really think it's worth it. But if I'm not mistaken, I do really like the ambience of this map as well. I'm guessing there'll be a computer somewhere that I've got to put the floppy disk into. I don't know which one it was. There. Right.
Can't we become housekeeping for these pricks?
And hopefully when the wrap... Yep, there it goes. I have no idea where the exfil is actually going to be. It could equally be in about 3 different places that I've got in mind.
Last call, lightweights. Finish the pints, then
Yep.
pull in the cab.
I knew it'd be one of the big open areas, but I just didn't know which one exactly. This makes sense, though. Right. Oh, goody, an amalgam spawned in. I mean, I might as well try and kill it if I can with this thing. No idea where it is in that mess. Come on. Because if I can kill it with this thing, at least I grab another towards my... There it goes. Let's go for a chopper gunner. Why not? Let's have some fun. Shouldn't be too difficult to clear out. Not too many of them left. The amalgam... To be fair, the fact it was an amalgam that spawned in is interesting because obviously I haven't actually seen one yet. Come on. I'm trying. I need a couple more things left. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here because it's not gonna... You gonna come out the door? You were hiding somewhere. Where's the last one? There. And apparently I cannot stay on target for the life of me. We good? Yeah, just about. Whew. Right. I'll catch you all in the next video then.